What is happening, gamers? This is Bradley here bringing you some more Nintendo news. So it appears that we finally have a confirmation on our release date for The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD on the Wii U for North America. So before we only knew about a vague October release, but now we have something more specific. So in a press release that Nintendo released today for the Symphony of the Goddess concert thing, they sneaked in a little blurb saying that The Wind Waker HD was releasing on October 4th. So it looks like Nintendo's going for an early October release, so you better go mark your calendars for that date if you're pumped for some Wind Waker HD. And since there's apparently going to be a Wind Waker HD Wii U bundle type of thing with the Zelda themed Wii U gamepad, we should probably be hearing an announcement for that bundle sometime soon, considering we are almost in September. Now moving away from that Zelda stuff is that Level 5 held an event recently in Japan and they announced some of their new stuff that they're working on. One of those things being a new Professor Layton type of game. Now this new Layton game is pretty different from the ones you've come to know of, but it's coming to the Nintendo 3DS alongside iOS and Android, and it's simply known as Layton 7. Now I remember hearing someone from Level 5 saying that if they're going to make a Layton 7, it would be different from the ones that are currently existing. That seems to be what they're doing. Now we don't know too much about Layton 7 just yet, but it is being described as a role-playing puzzle game. Maybe there'll be a leveling up system, maybe you'll be able to change your gear, I don't know, but maybe it'll be worth checking out. Now there was some gameplay footage shown off for Layton 7, but it was really just people walking around in a 3D world. But I have been finding the Professor Layton gameplay formula to becoming somewhat stale and repetitive, so maybe this will help freshen things up. We'll just have to stay tuned for some more details to see what this game is actually about. And on the other hand, Level 5 announced another new game that is Wii U Bound this time, along with being released on multiple other platforms, but is known as Wonder Flick, and it's a touch-centric RPG, so you'll be using the touch screen to choose your attacks and stuff. Now Wonder Flick will feature a mechanic known as Uniplay, where you'll be able to transfer your save file to other platforms. So say you're playing on your Wii U and you have to leave, well you'll be able to transfer that save file to like your iPhone and continue playing that way. Now the Wii U version of Wonder Flick is set to be released in 2014 in Japan. There is no word about the game getting localized outside of Japan, but there is always a possibility that that will happen. And finally, Capcom has confirmed that they're working on a patch for DuckTales Remastered. If you have the Wii U version, you might notice that there's some problems with the leaderboards and freezing and all that stuff. So, they're working on a patch and it should fix that stuff. But that will bring us to the end of the news. If you like what you saw, please give it a thumbs up and add your favorites and all that good stuff. And you can also stay tuned for some reviews for like Steam World Dig and also this game. And it's pretty fun, so you should probably check it out. But I will talk to you later in the next video, guys. Bye!